and it's free. Enter the promo code FREECB. Then use our Pizza Portal pickup to get your free crazy.
Wait, you got a pizza vending machine? Jesus. Pizza delivery technology.
No one knows the long-term effects of juuling, so any human who uses one is being used as a lab rat. Thank you.
Let's hear from Doug the Pug and his fellow protesters.
I love that the camera shakes because I always have my knees under the desk and I shake the desk and it makes the camera move a little bit. That's why I feel like I'm bobbing up and down. By the way, I've got my new camera and there's something wrong with this one too, so I just got to get some technical support on what the hell's going on. But my computer, I actually got the company to send me a brand new webcam because I was 1,000,000% convinced that the one that they gave me wasn't working. I get the new one in the mail, plug it in, it doesn't work. So clearly something's wrong. I just need to do a few things. It just won't recognize it. It'll pick it up. I'll plug it in USB. You'll hear the little noise. I went through technical support with Logitech and tried to figure everything out, and nothing was working, so they sent me the new one. Now the new one won't work. And I just get this blank screen whenever I plug in the camera, so I gotta figure something out. So I'm still using my old shitty webcam, and I've got a really nice 4K webcam here that I just can't get to work. So I'll be working on that this week, and hopefully get the new camera in here. Everything else is working great. It's just that's been giving me trouble. I guess I need to invest in like a, you know, one of them fancy schmancy professional cameras. Maybe spend a grand or so on it, but that's like a lot. So I'm gonna see how this one does, if I can ever get it working. I don't know if I can see a WrestleMania in Hawaii. I don't know if I can. I just can't. I think that would be... I mean, if that's what you mean, Antoine, if they're just trying to go to Hawaii and do a show there, then yeah, great, do it. WrestleMania just, I don't think would work. It would be way too expensive for the audience to make that trip. Because you got to remember, so many people fly in from, like, you know, other countries and stuff, and now you're adding, you know, Hawaii travel and Hawaii lodging and everything like that. That's just so crazy. I'd almost rather not have a WrestleMania there, and plus the time would fuck everything up. I mean, it's 3 hours earlier than it is where I'm at. I mean, it's only 7:30 at night for me right now. So WrestleMania would have to start at like 1 in the afternoon local time in Hawaii. Which just wouldn't feel right, you know? All right, here we go. Apollo and Ricochet. No, I'm not sleepy. I'm just a little bored with this show, that's all. I'll be up forever tonight. Not right that they just threw in China with DX. Well, what would you have rather had them do? Not include her? Wouldn't that be worse? Hey, that's a start, you know, considering where they were, their stance on China a few years ago with Triple H's stupid comment about his kids Googling her name and shit. Hey, at least they're turning the corner, and at least all the DX members, every damn one of them, mentioned her name in the Hall of Fame speech. I was actually really happy with that and thought it was a nice...
Network executives and the USA Network executives have like war rooms that they are sitting around right now looking at the talent, thinking about the draft. I mean, that's exactly what's happening. I mean, both networks, they want brand supremacy. They want the absolute best every Monday and every Friday on the USA Network and on Fox.
Yeah, China's in the game. I don't know much about the video games and how those all work, but China's not the only dead person in these video games. So again, you know, when we want to attack WWE, fine, but let's just make sure the attacks make sense. I'm not sure if that one does.
And Apollo Crews showcasing exactly why he should be drafted either Raw or SmackDown. I don't know about you guys, but starting next week, I'm going to start getting a little bit more territorial.
Yeah, based on what we saw in the Hall of Fame with DX in China, it makes me think that we'll get there. You know, they'll put her in. Now she's in. She just needs to get in twice. There's plenty of talent that was in the ring a lot longer than her that's also not in. You know, guys like we just mentioned them, like Rick Martell's and guys like that, and Davey Boy and Pillman. Bam Bam.
That's what they're trying to show these network executives right now. Guys, we can do it all. Pick me, draft me.
No, King. Shut up.
Definition of spirit of competition between two friends who just want to be the best. And again, Ricochet going all the way up where he feels at home. Looking down and
I know, Element, what you're saying. She deserves better. They've been doing better. She deserves better than where they were 3 or 4 years ago. And it's better now. You see what I mean? You should be complaining in 2015, not now. Now we're on the right track, where previously we weren't. So it's a hollow attack that doesn't hold water, Element. I'm sorry. Vader's another guy, Evan. Good candidate there. All right. Ah, Ricochet. What did he win with? A code breaker? What was that? Yeah, every single one of these matches tonight, Joey, is just, here you go, here's a match. The Harts don't hate WWE. Plenty of Hart family members have done business with WWE. They had the whole damn family there just a few WrestleManias ago. It's crazy. Like, holy shit, he survived 40 stomps and sledgehammers to the face, and now what the hell's going to happen?
Seth Rollins with a sledgehammer.
Oh, that lovely sound of that ring bell. Sounds great, doesn't it? You know, I didn't catch that at the end. Was Seth actually going over to Bray to check on him? Is that why he leaned over him? I didn't even catch that last night. That's dumb of Seth. Well, thanks for replaying our misery, WWE. Appreciate that. It's exactly what we needed. All right, here comes Fury and the Strowman. I think he's shaking everybody's hand. He looks familiar to me. He looks like a big Mike Kanellis or something. He looks like somebody else, too. I can't put my finger on it. All right. All right, it's about time for main event. I'll be right back in just a second.
SmackDown and continues next Monday on Raw. There's an epidemic spreading. It can expose your lungs to acrolein, which can cause irreversible damage. It's not a parasite, not a virus. It's vaping.
Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance, so you only pay for what you need.
I wish I could shake your hand.
Granted. Only pay for what you need.
You've been craving Wingstop's flavor for way too long now. It's so good to be back. Back where lemon and pepper get a buttery back. Where freshly made just for you chicken learns to fly. Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Rated M for mature. Lord for hell of a fight.
The war begins now.
What's the plan? You and Nora. Going dog. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Pre-order now.
Diarrhea? New Pepto Diarrhea to the rescue. It's 3 times concentrated liquid formula coats and kills bacteria to relieve diarrhea. The leading competitor only treats symptoms. It does nothing to kill the bacteria. Treat diarrhea at its source with new Pepto Diarrhea.
All right, main event time. We are almost there. All right, I am back for the final segment here. Last 12 minutes. Guess we're going to get Fury and Strowman. We'll see. Go back to the chat.
Toyota, let's go places.
Because you're clone.
My orders are to kill you. You have 12 minutes to run. What the hell is
By the way, since the audience was a little bit bigger in here tonight, if we have new listeners and new watchers, make sure you subscribe. I'm up here every Monday night reacting to this nonsense for some reason. I'm actually glad. I think I'm going to cut out temporarily, or cut out at least indefinitely, the pay-per-view reactions. Maybe I'll react to like the Royal Rumble and some of the more fun ones, but I really miss kind of coming up and do like a live review of the show. That's what I need to be doing. Unless I did both, and I just don't have the energy to do both. So I figured I'd save the live reactions for Monday night so we can hang out and chill together. But the pay-per-views, I got to get back to watching them, live tweeting, and then coming up and doing a live review after. So that's going to be the format going forward. For those of you all who are wondering.
I'm here to make history.
I don't know, Clyde. I didn't see your comments on Twitter. Let me look them up. When were you tweeting me? Today?
The first ever WrestleMania headline by women. My dad passed
I don't see anything from you.
It's just been so much fun.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Rousey's on this thing.
Total Divas coming up next, only on E!
Ah, I cannot watch that shit.
How about this? Next week when we get to Denver, the Viking Raiders have the opportunity they've been waiting for.
Okay, great. Next week on Raw, Viking Raiders versus Rude and Ziggler for the Raw Tag Team titles. What if the Viking Raiders get drafted to SmackDown on Friday? Then what? So aren't they basically saying that Viking Raiders will not be drafted to SmackDown? Well, at least not on SmackDown. Maybe they could be after the Raw match, but
The 6'9", undefeated lineal heavyweight boxing champion of the world.
all right, King is going to moderate this thing. We got a bunch of officials or a bunch of security guards in black outfits, a bunch of developmental guys surrounding the ring, which means we're going to have some sort of a pull-apart brawl. Not surprising.
All night long. You talk about Tyson Fury. This is a man who's been known to speak his mind. He's had one off-the-cuff antics his entire career, and he's gonna have a live fight here in a matter of moments. Well, Vic, you can talk all the trash you want in the boxing ring, but guess what? When you do that here in WWE, sometimes somebody's gonna step.
Nia Jax is a pot stirrer on Total Divas. That's hilarious.
Tyson Fury doesn't hear that. Tyson Fury never one to hold back punches or his thoughts. Doesn't bite his tongue. I can't wait to see and hear what Tyson Fury has to say.
Hey, Tyson, can you knock out Lawler while you're there? That'd be thanks.
By Braun Strowman. Well, Tyson, first of all, welcome to Monday Night.
I mean, how good is this going to be? What are we going to see here?
Now, we wanted to get you out here and just to get your opinion and on exactly what happened between you and Braun Strowman last week. Big shout out to Bakersfield!
Last week I was here minding my own business. Ron, he tried to make me look like a fool. I wound up getting chopped out. So tonight, I'm here to demand an apology.
Oh, an apology. Okay, one of those again.
Well, you felt like you were.
Oh, good. Thanks, Braun.
Well, Vic, asking you shall receive? You'd have to make some apologies yourself, I'm sure. But does that look like the face of a man who's about to apologize?
That Raw set does look weird.
There is Braun Strowman,
Is he wearing his Christmas pants again?
the monster among men
He is.
in the eyes of Tyson Fury. They are looking a hole right through Braun Strowman. See, I don't even, what are we going to witness? Not an apology. That's my bet. When you put two combustible elements,
All right, Strowman's in there.
Strowman and Tyson Fury in the ring, something's
Well, luckily, we're down to our final 7 minutes, gang. We survived somehow. Oh, shit. How 300 people have you managed to stay awake for this shit with me? I have no idea, but I appreciate it. One of the worst Raws ever.
Look, man, I was messing around trying to have a little fun with you last Friday on SmackDown. That is until I saw the way you looked at me like you wanted a piece of this. And that's why I gave you a little present in Dolph Ziggler. And I don't know if you heard it or not, but when security was dragging your ass out of that building, I was saying let him go. Because I promise you, the last thing you want is to get in my ring. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I will literally eat you for lunch.
Okay. For lunch? What about dinner? He looks big.
Well, it's a good job that those security did jump on me and take me out, because I'd have got in this ring and I would knock you out. That's where you're mistaken, my friend. Thinking you were laying on your back, staring up at the lights, and not for some slow-ass 10 count like the last time you fought Wilder. Okay. I'm a heavyweight champion of the world. How many heavyweight titles have you won?
Yeah, true that. Braun, Mr. 0 for 7. Or 0 for 6, or whatever it is. That Hell in the Cell last year, there was a no contest. Wasn't that his cash-in? Oh. Oh, that's it.
look at the security team trying to break these men up. They can't do it. Security quickly getting into the ring, trying to separate these two.
He can flip over an ambulance, but can't pick up Tyson Fury. All right, now they're going to break through. Yeah. I'm not into this. This doesn't feel real at all.
And he's pinned down by the rest of the security guards who can't break free.
Well, I guess they got 5 minutes left, so maybe it could get better. If they break away again and do something fun. Jesus. Oh, there, Braun's kicking her. All right, now get him back in there. Good. Well, maybe we'll get a scuffle. A little more than what we got last time. Get in there, Braun. There we go. Now they're back at it. Urgh. God, they are big boys, aren't they? Jesus, that's a lot of beef. Oh, man. Here come the 24/7 crew. Look out. No way Jose's here. He'll fix everything. Jose will break up the brawl by himself.
Enough to get between these two men. They are dealing out insane combos.
Yeah, apparently Paige just tweeted out 4 minutes ago that she's going to leave Twitter and stick to Instagram. And I'm just now noticing her current profile pic. Yowie wowie. Sorry to see you go, Paige. Oh, God. Well, that was shitty. Sorry, I'm sending out a few this show sucks tweets. Oh, now we got an interview with Braun. We're not done yet.
How has your opinion changed of him?
I tell you what,
That's-
this is a tough son of a
Oh, he's gonna challenge him right now, isn't he?
These damn hands forced over and done with.
He said he was coming to Monday Night Raw to demand an apology from you. He didn't quite get it. Will he get one in the future?
Of course not. Not after that. Coming into my house, disrespecting me, my business, the WWE. I don't play that crap, Tyson Fury.
Do you expect...
Is he coming back out? Oh, they're gonna get to each other one more time before they go off the air. God, this looks like shit. Oh, it's terrible looking. Oh, that was awful. That Raw was every bit as bad as I expected it to be. All right, way to bounce back, WWE. Terrible show last night, and follow it up with a nice, tall, steaming, warm cup of diarrhea to wash down last night's Hell in the Cell. Excellent job, WWE. Way to go. Big plate of hot garbage. All right, that's a wrap on another Raw. Let me go back over here to the chat. Yeah, not good. Not good. So, yeah, we're not going to stay up and review this Monday Night Raw. This show was shit. Yikes. Braun looked like he was on the brink of tears. Yeah, he did a little bit. Yeah, this whole show, like I said before Raw tonight even, you know, I mentioned it on Twitter and I said it a couple times in the stream that you've got the draft on Friday. You can't do a whole lot. It's not like you can start a whole bunch of new storylines or make any, you know, crazy changes or call any audibles from last night and try to make up for last night because you got the draft coming up where everything's going to be moved and shuffled around anyway. So it's pointless. It's pointless to even do anything. And that's exactly what we got tonight. We got a whole entire night full of filler matches with no meaning, no point, no purpose, no direction, no nothing. It was a big pile of shit. Terrible, terrible, terrible Monday Night Raw. One of the worst that I've sat and watched in quite some time. And that's saying something because I normally don't complain like this. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here and try to do some things tonight. I got to work on this review. You'll probably see me in some capacity on Wednesday, definitely in some tweets or something. But I'm going to have Brian Zane from Wrestling with Regret over to the house here. And we're going to watch some AEW and NXT and record a review. So keep a lookout for that. Over on his channel later on this week. And after that, I'll be up here on Saturday for a brand new Winged Eagle podcast, and we'll talk about everything that's going to take place on the draft on Friday. So you guys be good. Have a good couple of days, and I'll talk to you real soon. Peace.